Hi, I'm Baba.
Hi, I'm Yas.
This is
The Kick Unity Podcast.
Roll That Intro.
Whatever you like. You can have whatever you like.
Welcome everyone to episode 4 of the Kick Unity Podcast.
Yes. Welcome back.
We have a special podcast today.
Special.
Very special.
Very special.
Because
we have an interrogator.
and we are the guests.
We are the guest. It's a flip side podcast.
Yeah, so this podcast is really about, you guys or someone asking us questions instead of us asking
to know
us.
your podcast.
Yes, get to know your podcast. get to know the history of KU.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
So we're gonna have Shaz. We're gonna have Shaz, our very, very important person in KU. That's people don't really
Shaz
see
runs everything behind the scenes.
because she accent shy one. Yeah. And then she got death stare one, which she just
Yeah.
doing it to me right
Shaz is like a cat. You will always see her under the table or somewhere.
And she has 9 lives.
Yeah, she got 9 lives.
So Shaz
Okay,
is gonna
welcome.
ask us some questions.
Okay. So let's just start with the most basic question, which is how and when was Kick Unity created? Like what was the game plan when you guys was starting Kick Unity?
I think it was a little over a year, right?
Yeah, it's
It's
coming
been
to
over a year
It's
already.
coming to rough. It's just slightly over a year.
Yeah.
I think it started out because at that point in time there wasn't really a tele group. I think the biggest tele group at that point in time was Artemis,
Yeah.
and at that point in time I think I had some beef with Artemis,
Yeah.
which I don't have anymore. Just want to
Yeah.
make it very clear.
Yeah.
But I think what I felt at least at that point of time was I felt there was a need to have a tele group where people could really understand more. Because when I first started, I didn't really know a lot of things.
Yeah.
So having a community like that would be good. And and then I couldn't do it alone. So so I roped in and I poisoned someone beside me.
But did it started with the both of you or did
Nah, it
Baba
started
join?
with both us.
Both of us.
Yeah. I think Baba was already poisoned at that point. Already.
Yeah. I didn't know that this was going to be such a ride for this one whole year that we've done this. I thought it was just, okay lah, we got tele group. So
Yeah, so I tele group je kan.
yeah, it's just a tele group. But now we have like 400 people inside the tele
Yeah,
group.
400 people. We have a drama every week.
So far, touch wood, this week, very quiet.
I don't touch wood
The
anymore.
week just started. The week just started.
Please lah. Yeah.
So I think when we started, there was no plans. We just wanted to have a community, for people to share. And then it really grew. There was a lot of support also.
Yeah, then
And
one tab grew into another tab and then tab and tab and tab. Yeah.
Now we have millions of tabs.
There are so many tabs now.
Yeah.
So coming to almost a year of Kick Unity, what was the biggest milestone you feel like you guys achieved?
For me, it's actually
Hobby Night,
Hobby Night 1.
Hobby Night 1 was the best.
Yeah, Hobby Night 1 was the best.
I think Hobby Night 2 was upgrade of Hobby Night 1, but then Hobby Night 1's atmosphere, vibe, everything, it was achieved.
And I think for me, the way I see it, at that point in time, there wasn't really a event.
yeah.
Now there's so many events today.
Yeah.
Right? There is really and we're not claiming
We're not
that
claiming we're the first lah, but then
I think the birth of the event, the vision of the event
kind of
was
started
really
the ball rolling.
was trying to put a face to a name. Like even I remember at the event itself, we had stickers
With their name.
with their name, so
Yeah.
we all
So
know.
you
Oh,
are
okay, so
GGH
you
or
are
who,
you
or
are this, you are
CW
that.
or-
Yeah.
I was the one writing the name, guys.
Yes, exactly.
This one
Exactly.
claim. This one claim.
Then my kasih claim tak apa. As long
She
jangan
was
claim.
sick that night, by the way.
Exactly.
Yeah, sia.
Yeah. But I think because that was to me that was I feel the first like coming together, and a lot of things happened that night, man. Like legit, that was also another thing that made it
4 one-of-ones in one night.
for
One of the
101.
biggest one-of-one also.
Yeah, R9,
Auto.
R9 Super Fractal Octo.
Yeah.
You had a 101, your G-Root.
And then Kulusevski.
Yeah, and then Carvalho.
Carvalho one-of-one.
So yeah, it was a fun night. I really enjoyed. I think that to me is the biggest moment. Right? We had, and then of course we moved it on to Hobby Night 2, which also was really fantastic. Came to really good, I would say, feedback from everyone. Everyone loved it. And then now we're moving to Hobby Night 3 soon. Coming soon.
Hobby Night 3.
Coming soon.
Shaz stress already.
Yeah. Got to put it out there so it will come into existence.
So talking about biggest, what do you think is the biggest card that you guys have pulled in the
Oh, there's so many.
be it for other people or for for yourself?
He pulled for me a messy one of one.
between the two of us, the amount of big cards, I don't know, man.
I think if you pull yourself, are you talking about pulling yourself or you pull for other people? Or
Can
both?
either one?
I think I can break it out
It
into
has to be that messy lo, kaboom.
yeah, the message. Yeah, we all three of us were there, right?
Yes.
When it
Oh
happened.
yeah, she
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah, she was there. She was sorting the donors cards.
Oh, her favorite. Shaz's favorite product is Donruss.
Oh, definitely, yeah. So I think
Just hate it.
even the way the night went was pretty crazy. I think it was down to the last 3 or 4
Box,
boxes, and we already said, right? I already told you. I said if no one buys this
Box, we're
3
gonna buy
boxes,
it.
these 4 boxes, I will
Just dome it.
I will dome it, right? And then I went on the KU telegroup, and then Cheng Wei lah. See, Cheng Wei keeps getting mentioned in all our, you probably must bring him in a bit. So Cheng Wei lah, he actually started spreading around. Then GGH bought 1 box.
Yes,
GGH bought 1 box, and then Cheng Wei bought the other
the last two.
the last 3.
Last three, okay.
Last 3. Was it
Last two.
last
GGH
left
two.
left last 3.
Last three, yes.
Then GGH took
won
1, he took the last 2.
Yeah.
Took the last 2, and then in the last box, by the way. Last box, I think I
First
know
pack.
what. First or second pack.
First, second back.
Yeah. And then we saw lah. We saw Kaboom, then we saw goal. Still I saw goal.
Then we saw the hair.
And then we saw the then wow.
That's it.
And that card eventually became a PSA 10, right? Pop 2 if I'm not wrong. Now no more Pop 1, now Pop 2. It's easily a 20k card lah.
Easy.
Easy 20k card. But if you ask me what is my most
Personal.
memorable pool, right? Most memorable pool, right? Is actually the one in your house, your old house.
Oh, the Erling Haaland.
The Haaland
Haaland Night Move,
Haaland, the
Haka
Kakaboom, and the Haaland Photon.
Photon.
That
Dragon
is
scale.
Dragon scale. That is a 1k. Night Move wasn't in the same pack. Remember? Oh yeah, that night had everything.
Then I had everything.
But that one pack alone had a Kaka Kaboom was about 400 USD at that time. The Haaland was roughly about 300 USD.
Kakak kamu is still about there. No?
Yeah. So there's about almost 1k SGD worth of cards in one
night.
pack. In one pack.
In one pack, yeah.
And then after that, still got the Night Moves after that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that to me was most memorable, and I think that was also. But I think through the months, I've pulled a lot of big cards. But those two were probably the ones that I feel really crazy about.
I think the cards that we pulled at my room were just... I don't know how
I miss that shit.
I don't know how much
I
amount
legit-
dropped already on that bloody keyboard.
I think I was outside. I'm like, what the hell are they shouting about?
I miss when we go and buy cases
And then bring
and
to
then
my
bring the
house.
house, and then all of us open one.
In that room, a lot of 210. Salah 210. Modric 210.
I mean, those are the.
I hit
there's
Erling
the
Haaland
Chronicles
auto
there.
red stars twice.
Oh my god! Still remember that? Yeah, I remember that. Oh my
No,
god.
my streak.
You
Wow.
got how many Haalands? I think in that 1 month or something you get like.
Haaland just non-stop.
And then
I think the feng
Martinelli
shui
also.
facing the
Ah,
Martinelli.
Martinelli.
Yeah, but
also.
Martinelli was with what?
Yeah, but still, I mean, you still pull all of that. Right?
Yeah. While I was putting...
And then at Hobby Night, you still put Vieira some more.
Yeah, Vieira auto.
Yeah,
That was when you get your first one-on-one, right?
Yeah,
No, my first one of one. Oh, yes.
Yes,
It
at
was
one-
Giroud.
at the
Then the
first.
second one was the Messi lah.
yeah,
Silver Fractal.
yeah. So yeah, I mean, in terms of pools, there's too much. But I think I also like to remember the memory around the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think.
But usually when it's just the two of us or with you around, then the zen will happen.
yeah, especially the Messi. The Messi kaboom is still a while, man.
Wow.
Okay.
But as of today, what is your biggest card in your PC?
Kita tak banyak. We don't have
A
big
lot.
cards in
How
our
about
PC.
like a card that you would love to have in your PC?
R9 auto.
Oh, you want to run tu?
I got R9 to 25.
Oh, your birthday
Yang Salah
coming.
to
When your
25.
birthday?
Your birthday
Coming.
coming.
My birthday is coming. Text change lah.
Your card will be some Newcastle card which I can afford.
No, there's a necessity.
Bagi lah dia.
No, I think for me, my most, I have few cards that I really love in my collection. So number one, I have a Shearer On card, which is basically the club history card, which is a very rare card. Mao actually got it for me. So that one is very, very, it's my, I'm wearing a
I
Shearer.
never
I'm
let
wearing
it
a
go.
Shearer jersey. By the way. So
The one Premier League title.
the one Premier League you ever had. So so the Shearer jersey, because my favorite striker of all time, and then plus it's my team. Then another one I have is I have a few of the summer signings.
Tonali.
So Tonali, I have the 2.5 auto, 2.10 auto, and I have the Harvey Barnes 101, which I got from Ice. So those are very, 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 very important cards because this is the first cards they actually wore Newcastle jersey. So to me, my PC, those are I used to have a lot of Deli Ali cards, but I'm slowly offloading all my Deli Ali. Because he's really not getting it's really not. But yeah, I think those to me my PC. But I think what card I really want, what I really want is actually not soccer actually.
Then
I want more Bret Hart autos.
Yeah.
I want Bret Hart auto. I want Reza Ramon auto.
Nice.
Yeah, those are the things that I'm looking for lah. Okay.
So your PC?
Yeah.
What you want for your
Yeah, every time I give you a PC.
My PC, you guys always know lah. What I always collect.
What?
The Tiang Master.
He came out with a bloody good assist last Sunday, by the way.
But still never score.
Still never score. He almost fucked it up, by the way.
He's a
Just a play
striker
choke,
who
sir.
doesn't score. He's a striker who hits the Tiang more than hitting the goal. I don't understand how.
No, if that was reverse, Salah passed to him,
Confirm Tiang.
we would have lost the game.
Yeah.
But he's the best assist lah.
Yeah.
He's
but-
Darwin Nunes, by the way.
Yeah. Your PC lah.
Yeah.
Especially the pink crack ice that I just got, yeah?
Thank you.
From one of my boss.
It's okay. Yes, 10 kan? Is it a 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so maybe we can give some advice for new people coming into the hobby or the community. Like, what's the biggest pros and cons that comes with the
It is a
hobby?
good question actually.
How dark this hobby can get.
Yeah. I think there is I think we have to also be very honest. This hobby isn't for everyone. It's a very, very expensive hobby. I've spent a lot of money on this hobby.
Yes.
I've also made a lot of money on this hobby also.
Correct.
But I think it took me a while to get to a point where, I could really manage the hobby well. I'm still learning as I go through the people around me, through the community.
True.
But at the level I'm at where, I have thousands of cards, I'm selling cards almost on a weekly basis or even every few days, understanding how to manage the ups and the downs, how to not get pulled into the thrill, of the breaks and stuff like that. Yeah, I think it's a journey that everyone has to take, but try to learn from people's mistakes.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. I mean, I did learn some, but I didn't learn enough. But with the community, now we even have like a scam tab, we even have a support tab. Use those to kind of at least give you a feel of, what is the right thing to do, how to manage it. And then remember, at the end of the day, it's just cards.
Yep.
Yeah,
I think those tabs also were born through experiences and not just because we want to put those scam tabs and those support tabs. I think mental support is very, very much neglected in this community that we have.
Yeah.
It's always about personal preferences, but I think if you help a brother out, or brother or sister out, I think it should be fine.
Yeah, and I think helping is not just, it's just kind of being there, I've had a lot of people who listen, who not only just advise, but just listen, kind of just being there. Sometimes you need that, and yeah, man, don't go too crazy, guys, because it's one of those things where
It can get bad quick.
it can get back quick.
Very
And what we
quick.
mean by that, let's do not be so cryptic. It's just that the expenditure, the thrill
You
of,
don't see it, no?
you don't see it.
Because you're buying from yellow bags, and if you find out about whatnot, it gets worse.
Yeah, exactly.
And then that's where you start sliding non-stop.
Yeah.
Because whatnot has this how you purchase stuff is you just keep sliding.
Yeah,
And then you want to win it, right? Suddenly you see, 40 USD already.
yeah.
And then the next one you go again. And then it's the bait lah.
Yeah.
But then it's the name of the game.
Yeah. And my advice is also like do a mix. I'm not saying don't do breaks. I mean, just know your spots.
Buy singles.
Buy singles. And I think Mao also said it in the last few episodes where you can buy one hobby box, just don't go overboard.
Yeah.
Don't let us last time buy case. But
buying case is always fun though.
But with that said, that was shared. Okay, it was shared, and it was like, and it wasn't a very expensive case. Yeah.
I mean, I love buying cases and just sitting in my room. No live, no nothing. Just sit down with my friend and just start ripping everything, and then we get big cards.
Yeah. If we get big cards.
Usually we do lah. Seldom we get a toe case.
Yeah. If we have. So, but yeah, man, I mean, there's a reason why there's a community, so that you guys don't have to feel alone with whatever you go through. And it's okay for you guys to take a break. I've seen people take a break for a few months and then come back. It is fine, man. This is all part and parcel.
If you go and you never come back, just stay in the telly lah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's okay.
Because
Really.
telly is not just cards, man. We talk about everything, guys.
Yeah. We talk about baseball, which is now
Oh, that's awesome.
almost finished.
My first
I hope
ever
tomorrow,
World Series, and it's been one of the
Yeah.
best.
I hope to stream tomorrow in the morning.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I'm gonna live stream the
Oh, nice.
game 4 because it might be a potential sweep.
Yep.
And then Otani is gonna be a World Series winner.
Yes.
But he's not gonna be the MVP. I think Freeman's the MVP.
Freeman's MVP. Definitely Freeman.
Yeah. So might be historical tomorrow. So I might wake up early and then stream it. But we've got even NFL,
Yeah.
basketball.
Basketball
It's
season.
not just about soccer lah.
Not about soccer. And we still have soccer also.
And the best thing I like about the community is not just about cards. We are talking about live games, players, which are related to cards. But at the end of the day, you are exchanging opinions on. We've got a very avid and a very ambitious Pistons fan in the group. When Pistons are so shit.
Shout out to SJ.
Shout out to SJ.
Shout out to SJ.
Your dreams will become a nightmare.
Your team will not win 50 games this year. Okay, what am I?
Okay, next question.
So talking about Kid Unity, do you guys expected it to get to where it is now? Like with, now you guys are standing strong with 400 members and you guys did a few events and then now you guys are doing a podcast. Do you guys expected
Hell
to be
no.
here?
Who would have thought, yeah? Nobody would have thought.
I mean,
In our own minds, we might have thought, okay, we will get there one day. But when we get there, then we're like, okay, what now?
and I think that's
Now we're here already.
That's been our journey, right? Like, holy
Yeah.
shit, we are moving. It's moving quite fast,
Yeah.
And then what? What else you want to do?
You have to hold on to the train
Yeah.
because it's moving too far. And it will move with or without you.
Yeah.
About like what's next for Kid Unity?
I think there's a lot of things. I mean, like I said, I think one of the main things is that to just expand it to more than just card collectibles. I think the world of just sports, American sports especially, which is because I feel like people don't have an outlet for American sports. Now there is, in KU. Then you also have gaming. People who play Dota, who play, MOBAs, FIFA or EFC. So
Those rush people.
the rush people, which is really fun by the way. so I mean, we're trying to expand it out. More events, definitely. We talked a little about Hobby Night 3. Trying to also identify and also kind of going into the business of like cards. Now we have the Ballester Khalsa team set, which we are working on, and then hopefully moving into other clubs, and then eventually hopefully national team.
Yep.
So I mean, there are definitely certain things that we want to kind of do, and we are still also in many ways, going, figuring things out as we go along.
Yeah. So basically, it's just creating platform after platform after platform of ways to get to where we want.
Yeah.
Eventually. So this is one of them.
Yep.
Spreading outreach of message, plans.
Giving the voice to the people in the community.
Yeah.
I think one of the key things for Hobby Night 1 was always to put a face to the name.
First.
Same thing here, right? And now people are going to get to know more about the people in the community, understand their roots, understand where they come from, understand why they do what they do and stuff. And I think the first 3 episodes have really, kind of shown that also.
Yeah. I think it's also like learning from a lot of people from different walks of life. We've got a lawyer, we've got a lawme seller, we've got bankers,
We got wrestlers.
we got wrestlers, we got a guy who's just chill as hell.
Yeah.
I think we've got so many people, so many types of people that you don't expect to actually do card collecting.
Oh, definitely, man.
When we first met them at Hobby Night 1, like, wow, this fella, okay lah. We got a Marib looking guy in APT.
have a lot of Marib. Got a lot of Marib, got a lot of big. But that's perfect, guys.
Apa saya kau tengok aku? You say what, I Marib lah.
Okay, sorry.
Kunafa viral.
Baba lah, sial.
So yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot to look forward to, and I think it's something that we will also share with the community and grow with the community as we go along.
Yeah, I think it's just difficult to handle so many people. But at the end of the day, we still manage it lah. In some way or somehow, or somebody else will go and help to manage it.
Yeah, we try.
We try. We are only 2 people trying to have fun at our age.
Exactly.
At my age. His age different.
Oh my god.
Not that much different.
Betul.
Apa?
He's always petty about this, guys.
He think he damn young. That's why he rambut like that. That's why rambut merah. Embrace the white hair lah, bro.
Inai lah saya, inai.
Embrace the white hair, bro. Okay.
Okay, so I think we got to know our founders of Kid Unity today. Can you guys do the outro for me, please? Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. This is episode 4. And this is just us, just talking to you guys and hope you guys enjoy it.
Just so you know, we actually bullied Shaz to do this episode.
And she's doing a good job.
She did a good job.
Yeah.
Even though she never asked everything, she cut out certain things, but okay.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
Thank
Peace.
you. Peace. Bye. Thank you for watching today's episode.
Link in bio. Like my video. Share my video. Save my video. Peace out.
Whatever you like.